theme of this lecture: electronic business, electronic government. The purpose of this lecture is to know about e-government and e-business and their elements, their definitions, their types of e-business and the principles of e-government. We consider e-government and the definitions, then the models or types of this e-business. C2C, consumer to consumer, and the second model, business to business, then consumer to administration. And then electronic government, about principles and the architecture, services, and other informations. What's e-business? E-business is a transformation business processes using information technologies. E-business refers any business activities using possibilities of information networks and for transformation internal and external. The electronic commerce and the main of this element of e-business is e-commerce. Management, delivery of goods, then submissions of offers, sales, rent, licensing, and services or information with the help of information technologies or internet. And e-business efficiently based use information technologies and ensure interaction of business partners and creation integrated chain. And here is shown some definitions of e-businesses. E-business is a conducting of business on the internet, not only buying and selling, but only servicing customers and collaborating with business partners. The business processes and the tools that allow an organization to use internet-based technologies and infrastructure, both internally and externally, to conduct day-to-day business process operations. Stands for elements electronic business and refers to any kind of sales, services, purchasing or commerce on the internet. A new teach jargon word used more for marketing than for technical description. And here is shown the e-business they conducting with IT technology. And at this slide, e-business types, and there are three types of this e-business. There are business to business, consumer to consumer, consumer to administration. And here it's shown the definitions, what's consumers to consumers. Abbreviation for consumer to consumer commerce, that is commerce with no middle business people. The most notable examples are basic auction and classified as sites. Most large venues for such models and quickly permeated by customers who participate so actively and regularly that they become small business for them. And C2C stands for consumer to consumer electronic commerce. The electronic commerce, the internet has facilitated new types of C2C, although it's important to note that this kind of commerce in the form of barter, yard sales, flea markets, swap meets and the like has existed since time immemorial. And about business to business. Business to business stands for, as in businesses doing business with other businesses. The term is most commonly used in connection with e-commerce and advertising when we are targeting businesses as opposed to consumers. On the internet, B2B is the exchange of products, services, or information between businesses. B2B is e-commerce between businesses. B2B communication using XML over HTTP. B2B is the basics. Then business to business electronic commerce typically takes the form of automated processes between trading partners and is performed in much higher volumes than business to consumer applications. What's business to consumers? It refers to businesses selling products or services to end-user customers. B2B stands for transaction activities involving for business entities. B2C stands for transaction activities involving a business and a consumer. Electronic commerce comprises commercial transactions involving both organizations and individuals. From the technical point of view, e-commerce is the processing and the transmission of digested data. E-commerce decreases the distance between producers and the customers. Customers can make their purchase without entering a traditional shop. What's business to administration? You know, short for business to administration, also known as e-government. Business to A is the idea that government agencies and businesses can use central websites to conduct business and extract with each other more efficiently than they usually can of the web. FindLaw is an example of a site offering B2A services, a single place to locate court documents, tax forms, and the filings for many different local, state, and federal government organizations. Here is shown e-government category, which you use in your household, and e-government and their types, their connections. E-business infrastructure consists of hardware, software, and advertisement. Here it's shown about their connections. Then the term e-commerce. E-commerce is marketing, sale, delivery of goods, submission of offers, licensing, rent, service, or information using internet, using information technologies or internet. And here it's shown the definition of them and other types. Then multi-stage model for e-commerce. E-commerce concludes search and identification, selection and negotiation, purchasing products and services electronically, product and service delivery, after-sales service. And it's shown the connection between B2B model and B2C. E-commerce supply chain as demand planning, supply planning, demand fulfillment, supply chain management and their interactions. Then global e-commerce, about determine which global markets make the most sense for selling products or service online. Decide where the web content should be generated or updated centrally or locally. Mobile commerce. Mobile commerce has user findless of the wireless device, network speed and security. Technology needed for mobile commerce has wireless application protocol. It's used for standard set of specifications for internal applications that run on handheld wireless devices. E-commerce applications has electronic relating and cybermail. Cybermail, you know, is a website that offers many products and services at one internet location. Manufacturing, then it's shown as this picture. It's shown manufacturers and manufacturers banks and the suppliers, then suppliers bank and their connections between electronic exchange. Electronic payment systems has digital certificate authority, secure sockets layer, electronic cash, and it's shown their definitions. Then electronic payment systems has credit card, charge card, debit card, smart card. You use in your household. We do a summary on the first sub-theme. In business to customers, e-commerce, customers deal directly with the organization. In business to business, e-commerce, the participants are organizations. In customer to customer, e-commerce, the participants are individuals. A multi-stage model for e-commerce includes search and identification, selection and negotiation, purchasing, product or service delivery, and after-sales service. Then we say about e-government. What's e-government? E-government is a way of providing information and the provision already formed set of public services to citizens, business, other branches of government and government officials at which personal interaction between the state and the applicant is minimized and the maximum possible use of information technology. E-government, electronic document management system of state management based on the automation of the entire set of management processes across the country servicing as a target can significantly improve the efficiency of public administration, member of society. The creation of e-government involves the construction of a national distributed system of public administration that implements the solution to the full range of tasks associated with managing documents and the processes of their processing. Here it's shown about governance and their types. Then it's shown aim of e-government. E-government and e-governance. E-government has these types: transformation of government, modernization of processes and functions, better delivery mechanisms, citizens are recipients. About e-governance, a decisional process, use of ICT for wider participation of citizens. Citizens are participants. Then here we say about 7 principles of e-government. Ingredients of transformation has department-centric approach, process orientation, output-based assessment, departmental view, and their sections. 7 areas of management. It's shown: program management, change management, knowledge management, producement, technology management, process reform management, and resource management. Then for create e-government, we must have people, process, technology, and resources. Here is shown the model of implementation. Then the definitions of 4 types of e-government. About roadmap. Roadmap has provide a vision, indication, a direction, set a place, create a set of methodologies, lay down priorities, enable resource mobilization, and facilitate adopted of a holistic approach. Then at this picture is shown the governance roadmap. Here it's shown, I've prepared some questions for answering, and any other information you may find from internet. And here it's shown the references, some references. And thank you for your attention.